and normally, the agent gets big bucks up front, and then after that, and
This is KB2 UKA is the frequency in use. KB2 UKA is the frequency in use. Oh, guess so. This is KB2 UKA is the frequency in use. KB2 UKA is the frequency in use. Nothing heard. CQ 20 meters. KB2 UKA. CQ 20, Kilo Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha calling CQ 20 meters, KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, any station, anywhere, standing by and listening. CQ 20 meters, KB2 UKA, CQ 20. Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha calling CQ 20 meters. KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, any station, anywhere, standing by and listening. CQ 20, KB2 UKA. CQ 20 meters. Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha calling CQ 20, KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, any station, anywhere, standing by and listening. CQ 20, KB2 UKA, CQ 20 meters, Kilo Bravo 2, Uniform Kilowatt America, Long Island, New York, any station, anywhere, standing by and listening.
Number 2, Uniform Zulu Kilo.
Holy schmoly, what's up, Glenn?
How you doing, Doug? Yeah, it's been a while. I finally got my antenna up. It's not up the way I wanted. It's only up about 15 feet, but it's up.
Well, you're 5'8" to 5'9" up here. Was that the Urban Beam?
Yeah, I finally put it together. I had issues with it, and then I made a really bad mistake when I put it together. Somehow I crossed the connector, so I wound up with the driver and the director backwards. So when it would try to go out to the 40 meters, the tape wouldn't be long enough because it was the wrong tape going out, and it would make a racket. And then when you retracted it, it would retract back in, but it thought the tape was longer and it would make a racket. So I talked to this guy Steve, a tech rep from Stepper, and we tried to communicate by email, but that never works. But once I sat down with him on the phone, we figured it out in about 5 minutes.
Well, I'm glad it's working. Mine still isn't up. It's still in the garage. I'm still on the vertical. Everything's pretty much the same, except I'm running the Anon. Still doing all the audio stuff. And playing around with the live streaming.
Well, I have that the ALM-26, the tubular tower from U.S. Towers. And you got to put this base of it up, the tilting base. And for the life of me, beyond my comprehension, they give you a really lousy instruction book. And how they want you to dig the hole and put the forms in and put rebarb in the hole and then put these bolts in, these huge bolts in that are going to go up through the concrete into the mount, and you have to make these like a template so that they don't move when you pour the concrete. And I'm looking at this going, there was wires attached to it. I could handle this, but pouring concrete and rebarb and all this, this is beyond me. So it's just sitting out on my porch.
Well, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. They don't make anything simple, Glenn. That's what I found. How are you copying me down there?
Right now you're sounding really good. You're 10 over. Sometimes you slide down to about an 8, but most of the time you're sitting at 10 over, sounding good.
Yeah, you came up. You're a little over 9 now, sounding really good. What'd you say? It's up about 15 feet.
Yeah, I basically only can talk from maybe like northeast to maybe northwest. If I spin it around and try to talk to the south, it's too close to the roof of the house. Plus, it will drive my alarm system absolutely crazy.
All right. Do you have it on the ground? I don't, like the other one, or do you have it on the roof?
It's mounted on the same pole that if you ever looked at my QRZ page, it's on that same pole that the MA6B was on. But my plan was to try to put that tower up, but my son says we should attack it, so maybe we'll try and see what happens.
Yeah, put the tower up. Put the tower up, or put that thing on top of the roof with 10 feet of mast. It's light enough. That should work just fine. Just fine. Yeah, 20's being weird. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I didn't get a lot of answers. 17 is hopping, but it was too crowded, so I came here to call CQ.
Yeah, yesterday I made some good contacts on 15. That kind of surprised me. Well, mostly Italy. I talked to Janis. He's always on. Sugar 51 Delta X-ray, I think it's called. I talked to him. He said I was doing a good job. Yeah, I'm trying. It's been a while. I was off the radio like for 8 months, and then I come back on, and it's so different. I noticed Alex doesn't do a live stream anymore, and I haven't even seen what was his called? Kilo Zero, Red, White, and Blue. I haven't seen him on at all, so I don't know what happened to everybody.
Yeah, Alex hasn't been doing the live stream. Well, I think he had to take the antenna down finally. And I don't know why he stopped, though, because I think he put a wire up. So I'm not sure. And, yeah, well, I'm still here. I'm still here playing around. And we'll see what happens. All right, Glenn, well, really, really good to hear you. I want to see if I can make a few more contacts. I'm only going to be on here for a few minutes. But by the way, how's it working on 40 meters, that antenna?
It's working fine. Like I said, it's the only issue I have with 40 meters is the SO. Like right now, my SWR is 1 to 1, and I'm putting out 500 watts. And when I go to 40 the SWR gets a little higher. But see, the issue I have too is like I don't remember, but Florida with all the HOAs, I can't put my antenna up any higher than 24 feet. And I'm lucky that my HOA allows it because the way the rules are written, you can have an antenna or an aerial. It has to be in your backyard. It can't be any higher than 10 feet above your house. And your house is 14 feet high, so I'm limited to 24 feet. Although with the other antenna, at nighttime, we used to crank it up to about 30, 35 sometimes. But HOAs and rules and regulations that they have sometimes are a hindrance.
Yeah, it can be. Well, it's doing a good job up here. Q5 copy, sounding really, really good. All right, Glenn, I'll say 73 to you. Let me call CQ a little bit more and see what happens. Have a great day and hope all is well with the family.
Yeah, everything's cool. Hope everything's good with you. I seen that post you put on Facebook about your daughter doing all those, I guess they're plays or show, whatever. That's must be pretty exciting. Okay, Doug, 73's, and it's a pleasure talking to you again, and we'll try not to be a stranger. Although when you go down to 80, I was listening to you and your crew the other day on, was it 3999 or something like that? And you all sound fantastic. 73, this is NTK. Take care, guys.
All right. Yep, that's where we hang out. $39.99. All right. Have a great day. Let's see if anyone else has a copy. This is KB2 UKA QRZ. CQ 20 meters. KB2 UKA calling CQ 20. Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha CQ 20 meters. KB2 UKA Long Island, New York, live on YouTube. CQ 20 standing by. Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha calling CQ 20. KB2 UKA Long Island, New York, any station, anywhere, standing by and listening.
KB2 UKA.
Station returning, real light copy. Try again.
K2 UKA. K8
You're right in my noise floor. Let me see if I can pull you out. Hold on 1 second. Try again. Negative copy. KB2 UKA QRZ.
KB2 UKA.
No, station, I can't copy. I know it starts with a kilo. That's all I'm getting. I'm running diversity reception here too, and I can't pull you out. CQ 20 KB2 UKA. CQ 20 meters. Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha. CQ 20 KB2 UKA Long Island, New York, any station, anywhere, standing by and listening. Mobile, go ahead.
Sorry, relay for you, but I don't do too well either.
All right, Ray, Roger. I don't know what's going on up here. I'm like in a RF blackout. Like the stations are extremely attenuated. So I have a light copy on you, but I got you here. How copy? Over? Yeah, you just faded out on me, brother. So I'll say 73D. I'm actually going to shut down. I felt like calling CQ on 20, but there's nothing on the band. This is KB2 UKA. I'll be clear on your final. All right, take care, guys. All right, 73, KB2 UK clear.
Roger. Do you have a second to talk to a young lady?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to give her some instructions, so stand by one